Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. In this tutorial, we will explore how to detect the HTTP request type, GET, HEAD, POST, etc., in a Python CGI script. When working with CGI scripts, it's essential to know the type of HTTP request being made to your script because different HTTP request types require different handling. We will cover how to extract and utilize this information. Before you start, make sure you have Python installed on your server. This tutorial assumes you are familiar with the basics of CGI scripting in Python. To determine the HTTP request type, we will use the OS and SYS modules. These modules allow us to access environment variables and standard input. Here's a simple Python CGI script that detects and prints the HTTP request type. Let's break down the script. We import the necessary modules, OS for environment variables and SYS for reading standard input. We retrieve the HTTP request method from the environment variables using os.environRequest_ method. We set the content type to text/HTML and print an empty line to separate the HTTP headers from the content. We use conditional statements to determine the request method and print the result. You can add specific code for handling each request type as needed. For example, we demonstrate how to process GET parameters and POST data. Make sure to replace the placeholders with your specific logic for handling the request. To test the CGI script, follow these steps. Save the script to a location accessible by your web server with a .py extension, example detect_request_type.py. Make the script executable. Configure your web server to execute Python CGI scripts. This process varies depending on your web server, example Apache, Nginx. Ensure the script is placed in the appropriate directory configured for CGI execution. Access the script through your web server, example http://your-server/cgi-bin/detect_request_type.py. The script should display the detected HTTP request type along with any additional processing you've added for that specific request type. By following this tutorial, you can create CGI scripts that effectively detect and handle different HTTP request types in Python. ChatGPT.